Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Aries. So Aries, a cross watcher, please, as always, take the energy and try to use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or just leave the reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now, let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for Aries to enter the room. Thank you. As above, so below, there is no beginning, there is no end. Spirit, source, ancestors, please. Cleanse this space and protect us all. Help me to see clearly, and that is all. Guys, energy is always fluid. I can be speaking about you, someone that's in your energetic aura, and it could always be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Aries, yes? Yes, clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see. For any planetary placement of Aries, high is good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. All right, we have a 4 of Wands. That's a nice energy. We also have a 3 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to reappear in your life, or there is some level of stability, happiness, some, it's a 4 of Wands. Comfort, some kind of comfort. It could be a reconciliation. It could be marriage. It's just happiness, family, some kind of nice community around you. And it seems like cooperation is the key. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? So everybody with a helping hand, working together for some kind of goal. 43, 34, or 7. What's at the foundation situation for Aries, okay? It seems like with a little cooperation, you could be very happy here, Aries. Okay. At the foundation, 4 of Pentacles, somebody was holding back their energy because they were maybe overwhelmed, confused. 7 of Cups in reverse. Is it also an energy of some kind of indecision? Somebody could have been indecisive about maybe cooperating, so they were holding back their energy. They didn't know if they wanted to work together. You got 444 megahertz, 444 hertz. Archangels, pure divine frequency. I also have 47. So yeah, somebody could have been, now listen, 4 of Pentacles is when you're being very frugal. Frugal with your energy on any level. So you could have been obviously saving your money. You know what I'm saying? But it was because of a confusion, maybe feeling overwhelmed, and a lack of being very decisive that, yeah, whether this was you holding back your energy or somebody else. But now it seems like teamwork is going to make the dream work, and the dream is going to be a lot of happiness and celebration, nice community, maybe a reconciliation. Somebody might be taking a yellow taxi cab. I might be talking to somebody who's a construction worker or is dealing with some kind of a construction worker. What is crowning Aries? Crowning your Aries, you do have the Chariot. Oh, that's nice. So there could be travel involved, obviously. Planes, trains, automobiles. It is Cancer energy. This is an energy of having your eye on some kind of a prize or some kind of a goal and being ready to overcome any obstacle with willpower, control, and determination to get to it, right? So also, too, yeah. So whatever this goal is, if the goal is some kind of happiness, contentment, maybe even, I'm seeing a city bus now. Show me, what's crowning? Oh, by the way, Aries, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, shout out to you as always. We see you, we acknowledge you, we love you, we're grateful for you, and we respect you. We're sending you health, wealth, abundant prosperity, love, light, laughter, happiness, and hugs to infinity and beyond. So we have also Cancer energy now. What's coming in the very near future for Aries, please? Aries, any planetary placement. 777 is to attract abundance. Coming in the future, you have a 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, just how it landed too. So let me tell you, remember I said some of you might be going through some kind of a reconciliation? This is coming out of a time of aggravation and fighting and conflict and disagreeing and wanting to pull each other's hair out of your head. It's like, you know what I mean? So this is what's coming in. And it seems like it's going in a good direction where everybody's going to start to cooperate. Or at least you and one other person, all right? How are you perceiving this 5 of Wands in reverse? It's Leo energy. Knight of Swords. Okay, so listen. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody clearly thought about this. Somebody's articulating themselves. It is some kind of a lifestyle change, especially if you're used to all the aggravation all the time. Some kind of clear sailing, gliding. Okay, so here, when I was doing your meditating, right, I was seeing a plane taking off, all right? And you know how you have to put all this energy in, like the plane has to put the maximum amount of energy in to take off and get to a certain altitude before it could glide along. I feel like the majority of Aries have been putting in the maximum amount of effort to ascend to a certain frequency, a certain level, a certain height, whatever it is, a certain place where you would have the ability to then just glide for a while. So Aries, a lot of you are there. You know, like whatever conflict this was, this took a lot of energy out of you. That may have been, you know, there may have been some conflict before is what I'm saying, because the Five of Wands is in reverse. So it would have had to been upright first to come out, right? But it seems like now you're going through that huge lifestyle change, and I completely understand the vision. All right, so like some big thunderous roar to get to some kind of height, and now you could glide. So it seems like from here on out, it's going to be easy sailing. I love it for you, Aries. What's in the actual environment? Okay, so strength. Being strong, resilient, having a lot of self-confidence, maintaining boundaries, teaching people how to treat you. Strength requires a lot of energy. It's that maximum volt of energy, maximum voltage to get you to whatever it was. And that requires boundaries. You know what I mean? I'm hearing, who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo. Something about a big white truck with a yellow. It could be Hertz. It could be a Hertz truck. Oh, what's going on here? Somebody may be in the military, the law. Somebody may be very rigid or regimented here. Somebody may have, what do you call, OCD, where you have to have everything like just... Okay, King of Swords. So listen, somebody's putting a lot of thought into this. Somebody's making a very clear decision. And as your advice, that's what Spirit wants you to do. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine. I couldn't think of the word masculine. Could you imagine? So listen, King of Swords, this is what Spirit's advice is to you. Spirit wants you to be fair and balanced and honest. That's what a King of Swords would be. King of Swords would also be very truthful. Use their intelligence. Know how to communicate very well. Be objective. Okay, be honest with themselves and everybody else, and not let their emotions run away with them in the situation. It's a very clear-headed, honest, fair, and balanced energy. So try to embody that, okay? Now we have Leo on the board. 888 megahertz, 888 hertz. Let's remove the negativity. What's the most likely outcome for Aries? Any planetary placement, Aries. Somebody may like to read a lot of magazines. Something about a Saint Bernard. And here you go. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody's going to be stalling for time here. For whatever reason. It could be because, you know, maybe you're still trying to make a decision. I don't know. I don't feel that, though. The Hangman, though, is when somebody stalls. It is Pisces energy, okay? So the 12th could be of significance. But this is when somebody may, like, again, be very indecisive. So they need to take more time to figure their stuff out. So in order to do that, they have to stall. Page of Pentacles. Well, this is a solid opportunity. Listen, okay, you have 666 megahertz now. This is the heart chakra opening up. There is some kind of victory coming in for you, Aries, okay? Again, like I said, you're going to get to that pinnacle where you could be gliding along. You're not going to have to put so much work and effort into everything. You might be exhausted by now. There's going to be some kind of an opportunity for which you to build upon, like a concrete foundation. Some of you are going to really put a lot of thought into this. Some of you are used to putting so much maximum effort or maximum voltage into things by yourself, like because we have a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus hanging around you, or somebody that has Gemini in their chart that wants to move over to calmer waters and maybe open up the lines and communications of love. Somebody's done some soul searching here. It seems like you're their match, okay? I got the King to the Queen of Pentacles. So you've completed some kind of a cycle here in the past, and now it's time for this huge victory. And also, you know, Six of Wands, again, it's success, it's accomplishment, it's getting accolades, it's happiness. It's also having making progress because of the self-confidence that you have. It's having pride in yourself, all right? So this is all beautiful energy. Now let's clarify. By the way, Aries, playing for your healing sound bath in the background. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Set at 963 megahertz. 963 hertz on the solfeggio frequency is for your crown chakra, okay? Which is located on the top of your head. It's for enlightenment, clarity, you know, some kind of self-awareness, self-understanding. Yeah, so the mantra would be, I see, I see. And it's any clear crystal, quartz, or amethyst would be beautiful. Show me this Four of Wands, please. One card for the Four of Wands. Hold on a second, Aries. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Four of Wands, please. Give it to me. Thank you. There's something about a hard hat or some kind of a hat somebody has to wear at work, maybe to cover their hair. Knight of Cups. Here it comes. What am I telling you? Somebody here has really got feelings that they want to explore. You're probably going to get contact from this person very soon, all right? Knight of Cups. And this is somebody that wants to either reconcile, absolutely reconcile here with you, if this is somebody that was left out in the cold, or it's going to cause some kind of celebration and happiness and contentment. Because why? Some kind of stability, because now this person wants to cooperate and work together with you to attain whatever it is, okay? And have a victory. So show me now. What's that Three of Pentacles? Yes, damn. It's the Seven of Wands. So someone's not giving up here, I'll tell you what. Someone also feels like they may need to protect themselves for some reason. So you may, okay, here you go. You know how I said maximum voltage, maximum capacity that you had to put in yourself? So because you had to do that, you may be a little trepidatious as to whether or not to open up, you know, to let somebody get on the wave with you and coast with you. You know? Because it would be like you have to, yeah. I'm not going to say pull this person up, but this person didn't put maximum capacity and the voltage that you needed to put in to get to, you know, altitude. Altitude, I'm hearing. What is going on? Is somebody taking a plane? Maximum altitude. All right. So, yeah. Show me. So when this offer comes in, you're gonna, you know, it's gonna skeptical, suspect. You're thinking it's suspect. You're not exactly sure. Somebody's got beautiful long brown hair. I mean, like all the way down to your ass. So what is this? Somebody made you straighten their hair. Here we go. Now you have, oh, the Queen of Wands. So listen, somebody here was taking control of a situation, holding back their energy on purpose, and not making a decision purposely. Because they didn't have to. They were the queen. In your power, Aries. You didn't have to do shit. You can do whatever you want. Purposely holding back your energy because you didn't want to be forced into making some kind of decision. So you got to that, the cruising altitude. Gliding along here with this chariot. Now we got some kind of shocking surprise. Okay. The Tower on top of the... Okay, listen. I want to say this, and I'm sorry to say it, but I'm going to. Don't drive fast. You got the Tower on top of the chariot. Somebody might get into some kind of unexpected car crash. And I'm sorry. Please, I'm giving you a forewarning here. But you do have Scorpio and Cancer energy. Some kind of shocking surprise about some kind of destination. Oh, you might be even shocked and surprised to see that you're at some kind of a level now where you could, like, ease off the gas a little bit. Somebody might be headed towards you to bring in this offer. It's going to shock the fuck out of you. Like, you don't see this person coming at all. I'm going to tell you why. So, they're going to come in and they're going to speak about, like, even if we agree to disagree. Please and thank you. Show me this Five of Wands in reverse. Now we have Leo energy. This is going to culminate into a huge victory, so that's all that counts. Okay. Now we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So, Four of Cups in reverse is when you come to some kind of acceptance. So actually, you're going to think about this. You're going to think about what this person has to say. Because they're going to seem to be able to really articulate themselves well. So you're going to understand. You're going to be able to see, you know, a different point of view with this. You are. But you may just take a minute to do it, you know. So don't jump to any conclusions. Don't jump to any quick decisions. Remember, I said, don't let anybody rush you. Think about it first. Because King of Swords would always think before they act. A fire sign acts before, you know, we think. We're very impetuous and impulsive. But Swords always thinks before they act. And that's Spirit's advice. Think before you act. Don't just, you know, blurt off at the mouth or jump to it. Okay? Because this person's actually trying to, or this energy is actually trying to connect with you somehow, some way. Okay? So here we go. Knight of Swords. Now, we have, oh, see? Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. Temperance in reverse. See what I'm saying? Think about what it is. Think about before you speak. Even I don't care how long you take. Take your time. Do it right. Because, you know, temperance in reverse is when you spurt off at the mouth or you lose your temper, maybe because somebody says something you don't like. You know how that goes, Aries. I just got to hear one thing I don't like and fuck, I'm right there ready to fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So, Sagittarius energy. And this could have something to do with a soulmate coming back. Something, you know, but whatever it is, just try to maintain some kind of balance. Because upside down, it's a lack thereof. Okay? Now, this is what I have to tell you. So this is very serious. This is maybe being very impatient or reckless. Especially, you know, verbally here with the swords. And I'm going to tell you, Aries, you know how our mouths could be. I don't know about you, but my mouth could be my biggest weapon sometimes. Like, I fucking slice you up with my words. It's terrible. It's really, I don't know if it's terrible, but it's terrible for the person getting sliced, right? Yeah. So be mindful. When this shocking surprise comes, somebody might be towards you right the fuck now. Like, you could maybe even today land at your door or something, or you run into this person. to try to come out of some kind of time of conflict here and make up. Try to see it very clearly and you know, come to some kind of acceptance about whatever the fuck they're saying, even if you don't like it. And if you don't like it, don't bark back. Don't bark back. Like a big woolly mammoth or some kind of... Oh, there comes the big black bear. Okay. I had a vision. I have a lot of visions. I just don't share them with you. But here, I'm going to share this one. And it was an Aries vision. It was Aries in their home. I don't know where this home was. It's wherever you live, okay? And there was a big black bear in the house. A big black scary bear. All right? And somehow, some way, you had to, like, you know how you used to jump on the furniture when you were a kid to pretend that the floor was water and you couldn't step on the floor? What do they call that? A parquet. Something where you walk on all the furniture and you never step on the floor. You were doing this parquet, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sure somebody will know. If you do, put it in the title. Put it in the comments, please. And Aries was doing this, not to step on the floor, but got over to some kind of a door or a window that you were able to open. And then, as courageous as we are, you were like, you know when you make noise for the animal to get directed towards you, you drew the animal's attention. And as the animal came towards you, you stepped out of the way somehow, some way. And the animal left, the bear left. So somehow you let this bear out, okay? So the idea here is not for you to be that bear. Like, let the bear, like, just let the dogs out. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, don't lose your temper, don't lose your shit, because I got a feeling that you are that bear. You are that sleeping bear. See what I'm saying? Because you know they push you the wrong fucking way and, oh, watch out, right? So if somebody's pressing your buttons, in other words, you are in control of those buttons, Aries. Don't, you know, maybe, I'm not going to say somebody would purposely want to do that. I'm not going to say that. I just have a feeling that some kind of shocking surprise coming towards you where somebody wants to make up and they're going to articulate themselves about something they really thought about, okay? And it might be very honest, and you might not like it, okay? But you're going to have to come to some kind of acceptance over people's feelings, which are not your business, and don't lose your shit on top of it, okay? So maintain some kind of strength here. Now, here we go. You got a Ten of Cups in reverse. See what I'm saying? There might be some level of unhappiness. Okay. You might feel like you're lonely or like a family's breaking up here. Ten of Cups in reverse is unhappiness. Ten of Cups in reverse is an energy of being disappointed. You know what I mean? This might be somebody in your family. Could be. But, you know, it doesn't have to be romantic love. You can fight with anybody in your family. I think we're all fighting with somebody somewhere. All right? All of us. So listen. Ten of Cups in reverse. This is domestic conflict, a misalignment, disharmony. You know, a Thanksgiving food fight, something like this. Don't partake. Don't partake. King of Swords, be clear-minded, fair, and balanced through this whole thing, and that's how you're going to get a victory, okay? It's the only way. You have to step into Emperor mode, okay? I mean, I see you're in Queen of Wands. This is good, but you have to step into that Emperor mode and have complete control and authority over everything, mostly yourself. Don't be that big. Oh, yeah, look at this, the fucking Nine of Cups coming out. In reverse. So something that's going to be said is really, you're not going to like it. I'm telling you right now, so prepare yourself. And I'm sorry to say that. But as long as you don't lose your shit and you maintain some kind of control over here. Because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So you have to really take other people's feelings into consideration, maybe. Something like this. It seems like you took a very, very determined action. A powerful action at the foundation. And pulled back your energy so that you could reach your maximum altitude all by yourself. Like, your own guns over here. So what's this Hangman? So now we're going to take the time out, okay? We're going to pause for a minute, but purposely. It's like wasting time, but it's not really wasting time. It's a stagnation. You know, it's indecisiveness. So it's unable to let go of... Oh, don't be unable to let go of things. Okay, here you go. Now, you got the Six of Wands. Okay, that's good. See what I'm saying? Oh, my God, and Three of Cups. Okay, look. Oh, what the fuck is this now? Something could be going on around your work situation. So be mindful. You have a Seven of Swords here at the bottom. Before we address this, because that's happy news. Let's go with the bad news first. Whatever the Seven of Swords is, there's some kind of betrayal. It could have something to do with your work. Eight of Pentacles, okay? So be mindful about that. That could be a work situation totally separate here. Somebody's doing some soul searching here. Somebody is actually spending the time by themselves and trying to go inside themselves on a quest for, you know, some kind of truth or clarity. It could be about some kind of, I don't know, betrayal. And there's a Chariot. Yeah. Now you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Somebody betrayed you in the past somehow, some way, okay? Somebody might have did something really fucked up, fugazi. Whatever it was. It could have been just lying to you, manipulating you, or just anything thereof. It's the Seven of Swords. But they got away with something, okay? It might have had something to do with your work. Now, it could be also, too, that somebody here wants to work with you now. Remember I said up here before, and they want to cooperate and put some effort in. Because they've done some soul searching here. You got 7, 8, 9. So something is increasing in increments, kind of like that high voltage, you know, to get you up to whatever ascension gliding level here. So here's the gliding, Chariot. They're headed towards you, this person, okay? So, I don't know, this is something you've either patiently waited for, or they've been patiently trying to figure out. This could be a very high Virgo. You have 9 of Pentacles here, and they're coming in to bring some kind of new emotional awakening. And you're going to have this new opportunity. But somebody feels like they got woolly spiders in their head, because this might confuse you. But it is the Lovers, Gemini energy, and you do have a solid beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. So just be mindful that no matter what comes at you, Aries, because it looks like you have a lot. You do have, which we didn't discuss here, the Six of Wands twice. You are going to have a huge victory. You are going to be seen the way that you're supposed to be seen, respected as the leader that you are, okay? You're going to make progress. You're going to have a lot of self-confidence. The Six of Wands is a beautiful energy of achievement and success, some kind of rewards, okay? And 3 of Cups is the celebration thereof. There's a lot of celebration coming towards you, happiness and victory. The idea here is to maintain your cool, okay? You're on a glide. Just keep gliding. Don't let anybody, okay, so here you go. So you're this plane, right? You did all this revving up to get up to this level of gliding. Whether you're there not yet or not. If you're in the first deacon, you might already be there. If you're in the second deacon, you might still be, revving up there. Third deacon, I don't know, you might just be taking off from the airport. But the idea is, don't let, even if you hit turbulent air up there, don't let it rock you. You still need to stay gliding. Calm, cool, collective. Don't let anybody rock you, okay? Don't let anybody rock you. And if you can maintain this kind of control over yourself like an emperor would, you're in for a huge victory, Aries. So I love it for you. Let's get you some romance angels. I told you what you have here. You have a lot of Aries. You have Pisces. You have Leo. Yeah. What else? Chariot is Cancer. You have Virgo. You have Scorpio. Show me. Here we go. 1. Sagittarius. Let's not forget that. Okay, so something, 7, 8, 9, natural evolution. Something is coming in divine timing. It's got to unfold naturally. So somebody's maybe a little, somebody may be a little materialistic here. So that's not a good thing. So just be mindful if you find somebody who's, materialistic, or their money's too important to somebody. But you do have a perfect match here. It's a matter of it happening in divine timing, and then this connection is going to heal you. Oh, this is going to be a nice connection. All right, somebody's about to reach out. Look. Touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place if you can. Okay, so let's get you some kippers, Aries. Aries is at high voltage, maximum capacity, gliding. Something like this. All right, here you go. Toil and labor, working really freaking fucking hard. I feel like you have been for a long time, Aries. And so now this is this change coming in. Somebody's about to get a message. It could be a message of concern. So be mindful. This, somebody could be expecting this. Somebody's concerned about something. And just be mindful of, false people around you. They're everywhere, right? They're everywhere. This could be some kind of an official notice. There's a wealthy person here. Looks like a wealthy man. There's some kind of marriage. And again, somebody's working so hard here. Like really putting a lot of work and effort into something. I got toil and labor and occupation. This might have some kind of offer coming in about your work. Remember I told you there could be something going on about work. 7 of Swords over the... it could be a bad thing. Somebody could be assessing you or evaluating you for something, quietly, and you don't know it. And you're going to get some kind of offer. What else do we have? Let's get you some letters, Aries, and we'll let you go. Aries, thank you so much. We love you, okay? You could do us a big solid and hit that subscribe button on the way out. We would be ever so grateful. Something maybe is about to go viral for somebody here. Look at this. That's nice. Okay. All right. We have 3 O's, 2 I's, and an A. You also have an E and another A. Over here you have 3 L's. VRR, ZNDGM. Close this energy for Aries. Hey, Aries, remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, laughter, and hugs.